Unprecedented events have transpired. It becomes much more intriguing when you consider Coinbase. So far this year, this is the highest total. Now, billions is a pejorative term. Today, we will be discussing trillions to the nearest tenth. But what on earth is going on? Why did we have to wait a whole year for it anyway? Allow me to clarify. Important notice. Something happened today that nobody saw coming. The analytics community just made a shocking discovery. In the cryptocurrency realm, a group of diligent on-chain data analysts uncovered some staggering transactions involving a whopping 4 trillion Shiba Inu coins. Where are we going? Coinbase, the leading US exchange, none other than it. This enormous infusion is equivalent to almost $100 million in hard money. Hold on a second. Let's take a deep breath and absorb that. This is a mind-boggling amount. To get a better idea, picture a mountain of money towering above even the tallest buildings. This move is really monumental in the world of cryptocurrency. To begin, especially in the Shiba Inu community, it is quite unusual to witness the redistribution of such enormous sums. A great deal of anticipation, conjecture, and perhaps even some restless nights for betrayers could be sparked by this influx, which could have far-reaching effects on the market. But what precisely transpired just now? Alright then, the biggest U.S.-based cryptocurrency exchange reportedly received 4.29 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. This is already fascinating, but the fact that these tokens ended up in just 10 wallets makes it even more so. It was truly a focused endeavor. Tokens were purchased over 2 separate periods, 3 years apart, and this is where things become interesting. There was a round in March of this year, and the first one was caught in September of 2021. Even better, the astute owner snagged these trillions of coins when they were priced nearly twice as low as they are today. Now we are in the present day. Furthermore, at the present Shiba Inu price, these holders stand to gain a tidy $41 million. So let's pause for a second to take that all in. Of course, it could be wrong. In terms of those spectacular news-grabbing rises that cryptocurrency is known for, okay, then we should all admit when we're wrong. Making tens of millions of dollars from a small investment? It's not bad at all. In the cryptocurrency realm, it's the equivalent of a home run. It wasn't exactly a grand slam, but it was a solid hit anyway. Do you recall Monday's discussion of the large Shiba Inu transaction? The one in which Robinhood transferred 600 billion Shiba Inu tokens. It found out that Robinhood was simply rearranging its own data. What happened with Coinbase today? That's completely different. We don't know how all that Shiba wound up in you. Also, the rumor mill is cranking out rumors like nobody's business. Speculation on its motivations and potential market effects is running rampant. The plot is developing like a real-life mystery novel, and everyone is attempting to figure it out. The iceberg is much larger than this. Assuming the Shiba Inu $100 million move goes through, it will go through. Get ready for something even bigger if the known 100 million Shiba Inu move caught your eye. Coinbase just experienced its biggest Ethereum outflow of the year, which caused a huge upheaval in the cryptocurrency industry. Plus, the amount is more than $1. According to CryptoQuant, this huge change has raised eyebrows and started numerous discussions over the implications for Ethereum ETH and the market generally. Although Shiba Inu is attracting a lot of customers to Coinbase, Ethereum is losing a lot of money. The crypto activity is like a seesaw, while simultaneously directing one token upwards and the other below. A staggering 336,000 Ether, or almost 1.17 billion USD, were removed from the trading platform on June 12th, according to the most recent data from CryptoQuant. This is also not an isolated incident. Additionally, this is the 7th time this year that Coinbase withdrawals have exceeded 150,000. And here's the crazy part: the amounts involved in these deals have varied widely from $400 million to $1.2 billion, therefore being in a position where you're $1.1 billion is an obvious indicator that some major players are making market moves. These withdrawals are clearly not coming from your average Ethereum traders given their size and frequency. Not at all. These transactions more closely resemble those of whales or other large, unseen institutional actors. You see, the typical retail trader just doesn't have the chops to handle deals of this size. More of them. More. 4. In keeping with the behavior of powerful entities that are involved in high-stakes games and employ cunning market methods, the question of why they are making such drastic changes now arises. Things start to get murky at that point. Right now, we're all just guessing. However, we may be able to learn something by studying past market trends and events. Some hints. Do you recall when, prior to the introduction of Bitcoin detected thefts earlier this year, Coinbase had such massive Bitcoin withdrawals, the present Ethereum evacuation? According to some, might be an indication that people are preparing for future Ethereum-spotted thefts. Oh well, at least we can call it educated speculation. Just for the time being. If these withdrawals aren't simply the result of internal exchange churning, they could bode well for Ethereum's future. Let me explain. Creating scarcity is the result of removing a large quantity of Ethereum from circulation, particularly in this way. Furthermore, in the realm of economics, scarcity is known to cause prices to rise. Just the fundamentals of supply and demand, for Ethereum, that is of utmost importance, which is why Ethereum has become so famous. That is why Ethereum holds such sway in the irrational and unpredictable crypto realm, where opinion and market sentiment may change in an instant. Pretty chaotic, actually. Although the immediate market impact of this massive Ethereum migration is uncertain, the general consensus is that this is a good development with promising prospects down the road. The market is only a few days away, after all. A combination of factors, including the ongoing production of Ethereum and the possible launch of new investment opportunities like Ethereum-spotted thefts, might lead to significant price increases in the future. Wait a second. There is an important detail that must be clarified before the Ethereum ETF becomes widely anticipated. A high-ranking executive in the sector is issuing a somewhat wary warning. Let me explain. They're arguing that spot Ether ETFs won't see the same massive initial investment as Bitcoin ETFs. So let me explain. Bitcoin's relatively simple function as a medium of exchange made it more accessible to investors. However, Ethereum? Alright then, a little more work is required. Its worth is directly proportional to the total Ethereum value. Techie goods like decentralized apps and smart contracts can be harder to place a price on. The question of how to accurately value Ethereum remains unanswered, according to prominent figure in the financial sector Stephen Richardson, if it cannot be resolved. The avalanche of capital into Ethereum exchange-traded funds ETFs that befell Bitcoin in the past is unlikely to repeat. Here, though, is the bright side. While the first day of trading on the Ethereum ETF may not be as exciting, many anticipate that it will have a profound impact on the cryptocurrency market as a whole.